My name is E, or E as we call it, is an online service where basically anybody can create a business card, an online business card that you connect to your online social profiles. So you can imagine right now we're at a business conference and I'd like to share my business card with people, but it would be great if my business card would be connected to my LinkedIn profile or my Facebook profile or Twitter for that matter. So what we did is you can create any business card you want for any context, add social networking profiles to that, and share them in real life by using your mobile phone. We got a really cool web application that works on any mobile phone. You don't need Bluetooth or infrared or anything to do it. It just works through the web. And we have specialized hardware right here, which we call eConnector, which we're gonna target this at conferences and just press two connectors together. They exchange a business card and you just pop it into your USB drive and it synchronizes, and then you get friended automatically on the selected social networks.
Okay.
Yep.
And where did this all start? I mean, how long have you guys been working on this?
We've been working on this for over 2 years now. We graduated with the concept. Actually, we're designers, and we basically wanted a friendlier way to exchange contact information. And once we graduated, we got a lot of media coverage, and people just started saying, you need to take this and make this into a company. So we actually did that, and we teamed up with some great developers and started expanding our team and coming up with proof of concept and an actual product. And tomorrow we're launching at the Startup Rally. Yeah.
Okay, and how have you, in terms of funding and stuff, how did you work that out? Did you get some VC in or some private? Or?
Actually, we've been running a successful design agency for quite some time now, which has been able to power the whole team. We have like 10 people now, full time. So we've bootstrapped. But right now we're talking to several VC funds actually to close our first round.
Yeah. So you're looking for money.
Yeah, we're always looking for money, obviously. I mean, what startup isn't, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends on the price of it.
Exactly.
And so where do you see this going? What are the uses? Obviously, conferences and stuff. And when I talk to someone in a bar, or
well. Application is actually quite universal. We target the business market first because while marketing's quite businessy, so to say. But the application of it, I mean, anybody could use the product. I mean, we focused a lot on user experience and to provide like a very user-friendly experience on the website with the mobile software, with the hardware as well. So it becomes one streamlined experience, and we're basically planning to add a lot more services to that in the future. I mean, right now we focus on social networking, but we could also start implementing actual commercial features like web shops, basically anything you like. We can integrate anything. And we'll be offering business-to-business solutions, branded devices, branded software to larger companies so they can actually completely replace the business card. Because our business card stays up to date all the time. And this basically means that companies won't have to reprint their business cards each time an email address gets updated, for example.
And what have the challenges been so far? And how long have you been working on this? Has it been 2 years or a year? Or?
Let's see here. We've been working since we started up for about 2 years. We launched our closed beta last September. We've added about 4,000 beta testers, and we've been collecting user feedback based on that. Based on that feedback, we've actually done a complete redesign of the service, which we're launching tomorrow. But the largest barriers we have when it comes to mobile software is basically if people are actually going to use the software or not. Right now the acceptance has been great, and user feedback's been great about that. But for the hardware, you really need to achieve critical mass for people to start using that. That's why we're targeting conferences at first, where people congregate and start using the product immediately. Because when they're gonna get it in the shops, nobody's gonna actually have one at first. So they're gonna be walking around with a device that nobody has. that would be no point. So we're targeting mass events first.
Which brings it back to the obvious question: what's your business model? How are you guys planning on making it?
We have actually several levels of monetizing. We obviously have premium features for pro users. We offer a lot of cool features for free users, but premium features for pro users. The hardware model is really simple. I mean, that's we produce, we have a profit margin, we get some profit off the hardware, obviously, and then we have our business-to-business solutions, which we offer on a subscription base. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything. Yeah.
And what's been the hardest bit of running a startup? Because I mean, you guys have started from scratch, from being grad straight into running a business. What have you found hardest as an individual, but also as an organization?
I think the hardest part is because we've been talking to parties with venture capital for quite some time, and the hardest bit is to actually maintain focus on your product and not to sell out too easy, I think. To keep your vision intact, because we have a very clear vision of what we want to achieve with this product, and we've had a lot of guys saying they wanted to change it to this direction or the other direction, and we like input from other sides, but I think the key to being a good entrepreneur is to stick to your vision and to see if that actually pays off, and if it doesn't pay off, then you've gotten a good lesson. But I think that must have been the hardest part. I mean, trying to survive in a tough economy is like any other startup. I mean, money is not available to everyone, so that's just a factor you gotta deal with and not whine about it, I think you probably agree that
2 years of running your own business is akin to any education.
Oh yeah, definitely. You learn. I mean, I'm still learning. I mean, you learn good lessons every day. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Thank you very much, Renato.
Thank you.
Wish you luck with your launch tomorrow.
Thank you.
Cheers.